Hi, it's Vittoria with Attea Properties, and today we're going to do a virtual open house and a virtual walkthrough of my awesome listing at 1415 Plymouth Lane in Glenview. Now this is East Glenview, so east of Waukegan, and it's Lake. It's just north of Lake. So this is an amazing location. You can actually walk to Starbucks from here, Trader Joe's, my office, the PetSmart. I mean, it's really close to everything. Ace Hardware. It's kind of tucked away a couple blocks in, so you don't hear any of the noise from Waukegan. But it is a fantastic location. So again, we're going to take a walkthrough of 1415 Plymouth Lane in East Glenview. This house is over 3,400, or nearly 3,400 square feet. So this home is nearly 3,400 square feet and has hardwood flooring throughout. Here is your entrance. And then we come into a really pretty hallway where we're going to go this way to the combo living room, dining room. This is one of my favorite layouts for a home where it's not really a combo. It has a separate living room and a separate dining room. We have this at our house, and the reason why this is just absolutely fantastic is because when you're having holiday Thanksgiving, whatever holiday, birthday parties, whatever you're celebrating, you can move all of the furniture to the sides of the walls and extend, so you've got your big dining room table here, and extend tables, folding tables, up into the living room so that everyone is in one big room and you're able to all enjoy your feast in one big area as opposed to being split where you've got some houses that have a dining room on one side of the stairwell and then on the other side of the stairwell you've got a living room. So this is one of my favorite, absolute favorite layouts of this home, is the dining, living, flowing into one another. The other really nice thing is it has, and if you're listening, thank you so much for joining today on Facebook Live. Please share it with your friends. We're not able to do, unfortunately, due to crazy circumstances, COVID and shelter in place and all the awfulness that's going on in the world, we're not able to do real open houses. So I'm trying to do more virtual open houses so everybody can come through and take a peek. And then people can view this and share it with anybody that might be interested. So again, we're at 1415 Plymouth Lane in East London. Here is an awesome office. It can be a playroom, an upstairs playroom, but my client uses it as an office, and it has access to kind of its own little, really pretty little outdoor patio area. Then there's another outdoor patio area in the other portion of the property as well. The property is fully fenced, so if you've got a dog or kids that you want to contain, it's perfect for that. And as I said before, it is hardwood flooring throughout the entire property. Really no carpet on the two main levels. Then you come down a nice hallway here, and then you have your family room. Now, properties without furniture always look smaller than they actually are, but this is actually a very nice size family room, and you know, they have a big sectional couch here. They have their TV mounted, as you can see, on this wall here. Now, you can always mount a TV over a fireplace because everything's wireless these days. That's what we did, but you know, it's just kind of personal preference. But they have a giant TV right over here, or you could switch it around too. And then it flows into the kitchen, which is also very desirable as far as layout goes. So I love the kitchen because it's so super bright and sunny. And again, you have a view of a really pretty backyard and fantastic neighbors. The people across the street have a couple little kids. This guy's a local business owner. I gotta give him a plug. Kevin from Corner Optical, still in business, still going strong during this time. So if you need anything eyeglass, contact, anything eye related, he's your guy. He literally came out and delivered my contacts to my car the other day. So Kevin, way to go, and you know, gotta support our local businesses. So here we have an amazing, huge kitchen, and like the cook's kitchen for sure. They had a beautiful big table here, which overlooks your backyard with beautiful sliders, super sunny, which I love about this house. It's really bright and sunny. It is all brick, which is fantastic. The property was built in 2009, so it's only 11 years old. So that means all your mechanicals and your roof and all that is only 11 years old. It's very hard to find a property, especially in East Glenview, with all brick and these kinds of amenities for under $1 million. And this is right now listed for $889,000. So it's a really, really great value. So here you have, I mean, it's just a giant kitchen. Double oven, your 5-burner cooktop range, tons of space here to put stools and have everybody hanging out. If someone didn't care for this granite, it is so easy to swap out granite, you guys, and do like that white quartz that everybody wants. But this kitchen with my guy, I got a couple guys, he could probably do it for under $5,000, and he could do beautiful white quartz, and then boom, it would just pop. So I even love the dark cabinets myself. I mean, they're actually coming back in as opposed to the white. They're showing a lot of dark cabinets, and I love this color because it doesn't have any red in it. It's really a true, beautiful, deep brown with no red in it. So I don't know if it's coming off the same in the video and the camera, but you know, it is really a beautiful brown color. So double oven here, tons and tons of drawers and storage cabinets. It's got a ton of you know, storage. KitchenAid vent that vents out, so if you're cooking smelly garlic, like I like to cook all the time, you've got it venting out, so it doesn't smell up your kitchen or bacon or whatever it is that you're cooking. So again, tons and tons of cabinet space here. No one's tripping over anybody else. My husband Alex and I were just saying that this would be a really nice house for our family too. We've got a KitchenAid, big, huge, full freezer and fridge here, which is really nice, stainless appliances. Then down the hall here, you have a very convenient first floor laundry. So you've got two laundries in this property. You've got one on the main level here with your brand new Samsung. I think my clients bought them a couple of years ago, so they're relatively new. Samsung washer dryer. And then they actually, whoever, the builder of this property put another washer dryer in the basement, which is actually a dream of mine too, because you can do your big sheets and your towels and your pillows and all that kind of separately also down in the basement. You have a really nice powder room here with hardwood flooring, as I had said. And then here is your access to your garage this way, 2-car attached garage. Not so exciting, so I'm not gonna open the door. If you really wanna see it, I can. And then a whole wall of closets here with the, you know, when you open up the doors, the lights inside the closets automatically turn on, which is a really nice feature as well. So tons of room for all your winter coats and boots and things like that. So we just did like a big U, and we're just gonna head upstairs right now to the second floor, where we have 4 really big size bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, okay? So just come on upstairs. Again, it's nearly 3,400 square feet, first and second floor. When legally and technically, we're really not supposed to give, when we say a full square footage, include basement. So the basement is probably another additional 1,500 square feet at least. So when you see MLS or Zillow or anything like that, technically and legally, we are only supposed to give the square footage total for first and second floor. It does not include a basement, regardless of whether it's finished or not, okay? So what we'll do here is we'll start with the master, because the master is really a great space. And I love the layout. It has separate his and her master closets, right? So that means that I don't have to see all my husband's junk. I'm always trying to pick up and organize his clothes, and he gets really mad. So here we've got a separate his and hers, which is really great, fabulous. Here is your beautiful, luxurious master bath, and one of my favorite features of this bath is the steam shower. Love, love, love a steam shower. We bought our house, I didn't realize it had a steam shower, and I'm obsessed. I take a steam shower almost every single day. Double bowl vanities, and then you've got your jacuzzi hot tub here. And then of course a separate area for the toilet with a door, with a beautiful door, okay? Tumbled marble Italian tiles, which I love. If someone wanted to, they could easily spray these beautiful cherry cabinets and make them a white or a cream color or even a dark gray if someone wanted to do that. That's very easy to do. And I got a guy that can do that very easily for you. So this is the master ensuite, its own door here, separate bath, 2 closets, his and hers, or hers and hers, however you want to set it up here, okay? And then this beautiful big master suite with a tray ceiling with rope lighting. Here is where your big bed would go, your big king size bed. And then you have a really nice full wall of windows and a slider to, it's not even a Juliet balcony, because Juliet balcony really means that you can't really go out there, but this is a true full balcony. Let me see if I can get this open really quick. And we can take a peek out here. Got all kinds of security measures. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to open it in time. Okay, here we go. And then you can peek out and sit here and have your coffee or tea. And here is the beautiful big backyard, which we all know is, people don't move to Glenview or the North Shore for the backyards, but this is a really, really nice size. Fenced in, you can let your puppies or kids roam around and not worry about getting lost. You do have a cedar shaped roof shingle. Those cedar shaped roofs tend to last like 20 to 30 years, just depending on the type of shake. Okay, these little WD-40. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Pella windows and doors. So really great quality Pella windows and doors here. You do have speakers throughout, so it does have surround sound. Or you can retrofit it with like a Sonos system, I guess, because that's what everybody's wanting these days. All right, so that's the master suite. So then you have another ensuite across the hall. So this is almost like another little mini master suite. It's got a walk-in closet and its own bath. So it's great for guests or kids, like my teenage daughters would love this, with a nice big a big walk-in closet here. So this is bedroom number 2 and its own full bath with a separate shower and separate bathtub. And it is a jacuzzi bathtub as well, with a rain shower and all of the great, and steam here too. So actually there's 2 steam showers in the house. That's a huge bonus right there. Okay, so this is, and then the true ceiling with the row lighting as well. So when I put in a ceiling fan, you can do that easily, or a fancy chandelier. Okay, all right. So we've got bedroom master and then bedroom number 2. We have 2 more really nice size bedrooms here, as well as a hall bath. So 2 of the bedrooms share this one hall bath. It's kind of a funky, really cool, different bath. It's definitely not cookie cutter. You've got these awesome green bowl vanity here that's floating glass with really cool tiled backsplash, and then a bigger bathtub with a handheld shower to bathe babies, children, dogs, humans. Okay, then we have 2. This is one of my favorite rooms. Look at this ceiling. The ceiling is so tall. All these ceilings are super tall, and they're all really different. So this one is probably, what do you think, babe? 15?
It's like 15 feet.
15-foot ceiling upstairs in one of the bedrooms. So they had, this was their kids' nursery. So this is really a cute space. They have their little son here in his nursery in here. This is a really great space. Okay. Surround sound, as I had said, Pella windows and doors, speakers throughout. We do have 2 furnaces and 2 air conditioners. Here's one of the furnaces. It's upstairs. It's really quiet. It's actually running right now. American Standard. Again, it's only 11 years old. And then the other one is downstairs in the basement. So this is super convenient to change out filters and whatnot. And this is a smaller bedroom. Although this isn't really that small anyway. It's probably 14 by 13, I want to say. Another balcony here that you can look out into the beautiful backyard. And then big closets as well. This house is not wanting for closets. It's got plenty of closets, which is fantastic. Okay? All right. So any questions or anything, let me know. Please feel free to share. We're also going to head downstairs now to the basement and take a look down there, because there's a couple really neat surprises that are unusual. Again, this home was built in 2009, not cookie cutter at all, and all brick throughout, cedar-shaped roof, East Glenview, 3,400 square feet, almost 3,400 square feet, and fenced-in backyard, fantastic. Hardwood flooring throughout the first and second level. I'll just kind of keep up. And then in the lower level, this is kind of cool. The only place that there's carpet is in the rec room in the lower level. Everywhere else is either tile or hardwood. If you have people with allergies, they're good to go, and no pets have lived here. All right, so here is your big rec room. They had their big screen TV over here. You have a little bar area, so you can have pizza, parties. You can get a fridge, like a pop-in fridge, to have some soda or wine or whatever it is that you like to drink. So this is a nice big rec room to hang out and have the kids do all their gaming and all their madness down here. Then we have, this is like, again, very unique and different. You have like the little exercise area here with a full shower, a sauna, which I love because these days it's always cold. I mean, it was snowing yesterday and can't figure out where the light is. It was snowing yesterday, and how fabulous would it be to have a sauna, right? So nice sauna, and then you have a full, it's basically a full bath, right? Toilet. And then here is where you could have your exercise equipment, or your dance studio, or your bar, or ballet, or yoga, or Pilates, or whatever it is that you would want. And then you still have storage here as well, so you can pop things in here. My client had a couple weight benches and a treadmill down here. Again, so it's really cool, sauna, shower, toilet. It has the works, everything that you want. Then we have another room here that they use as a bedroom, but actually is not, this one is not considered a legal bedroom. And here's what makes a bedroom legal or not in a lower level. It has to have a window for egress. So you can make this storage, you can do technically an illegal bedroom, if you will, because it doesn't have egress or a window for, God forbid, if there's a fire, someone needs to be able to escape. But they did use this as a guest room here. And then here is a huge amount of storage and your downstairs laundry, like towels and sheets and big things like that, and then tons of counter space as well. So it's really nice to have an extra laundry in addition to the one on the main level, right? All right, we have a really nice mechanical room here. We'll take a quick peek. Oh, a little like fun little Harry Potter type style under the stairs. We did this for our kids at our first house, and it's just kind of a fun little nook where kids can hide and play and read and, you know, spend some time. Here we have a very huge utility room so there is radiant heat. There's radiant flooring in the lower level. All of the floors in the basement have radiant heat, which is really nice. Your second furnace here, and then 2 hot water heaters, which actually are brand new. He replaced them, I think, within the last year. Sump pumps, ejector pit, battery backup, no problem. 2, I know this stuff isn't very exciting, but this is the really important guts of the house. And then 2 panels. They're both 200 amp panel, so you've got no issues here. It also has a water purification. We get Lake Michigan water, but some people want an extra level and do water purification. So we've got a water purification system here. Now this room is pretty small, but this could actually technically illegally be a bedroom because it has egress. So it's not the closets that make something a legal bedroom. It's egress, and it's also that it has to have its own entrance. So if, for example, you have to go through a room to get to that room, that can't be considered a legal bedroom. So here's a ton of closet space here. Fantastic for storage and off-season clothing or holiday attire, things like that. So again, we have the lower level that's got radiant floors throughout the main level, which is really nice, or I'm sorry, the basement level, which is really nice for the winter months. And so now we'll just head upstairs really quick. We'll take a quick peek from the front yard, from the front door, and then we'll wrap up the open house. I will also be posting this on my YouTube channel, so if anyone missed it or has somebody that might want to check it out, I will be posting it. And this is your entrance. It's kind of nice if you want to just peek up, Alex. It's a 2-story big grand entrance, which is really neat and different, so you don't feel closed in. So again, it's 1415 Plymouth in East Glenview. Here's your front walk and your view from your front door. So thanks so much for joining me. Any questions or anything? No questions.
No questions.
It's a beautiful day. Probably not a lot of people watching right now, but hopefully some people will watch later. 1415 Plymouth Lane in East Glenview. Thanks so much for watching, and stay safe, be well, and I'll see you soon.